If you're pulling weak lines on the skin and struggling with them to look bold and saturated, then this could be the video that not only addresses a very common mistake, but also raises your ability and confidence to pull strong, solid lines. Hey everyone, welcome to this video. And if you've been struggling to pull nice solid lines, or you're struggling to pack colour or black, it could be something as simple as the stretch. It might be that you're not doing it correctly, it might be that you're not doing it enough, but don't worry guys, because I've got you covered and we're going to be covering everything you need to know about the stretch. In this video, we're going to be covering what the stretch is, why we do it, how we do it, what happens when we don't do it, and then at the end of this video, I'm actually going to do a demonstration on actual human skin, first pulling a line when we stretch the skin, and then comparing it right afterwards, pulling a line when we don't stretch the skin. Now, during this demonstration, I'm going to be using the exact same setup, the same needle, the same machine, everything the same. The only difference is I'll be stretching on one line and I won't be stretching on another, and you'll see the massive difference it makes in quality to your work. So with all that said guys, let's not waste any more time and get straight into it. The main and most obvious reason we stretch the skin is to simply aid the needle with penetrating the skin and therefore depositing ink more effectively. The human skin naturally has lots of give in it, which isn't ideal when it comes to tattooing. By stretching the skin to make a tight canvas, the needle can puncture the skin with ease and deposit that all-important ink. Now, another less common known reason we stretch the skin is that it actually helps put more ink into the area, which in turn makes the line you're pulling or the colour you're packing look much more solid and saturated. For example, let's say the tattooist pulls a 5cm line on unstretched skin. Because the skin is not stretched, there's only 5cm of ink that can fit into the line. Now see what happens when the skin is stretched. It's the same line that's being pulled, but because the surface area has been increased, more ink can be compacted into the line. So after the line has been pulled and the skin released, the line looks much more solid and saturated due to more ink being deposited into the line as opposed to the unstretched line. Now when it comes to stretching, in an ideal world, the tattooist would stretch the skin in a 360-degree motion, enabling the skin to easily and effectively stretch, almost like a trampoline. The closest you can get to this motion, the better result and cleaner finish you're going to gain on your tattoo. Now, this type of stretch can usually be achieved by using your thumb to pull downwards, your index finger to pull upwards, and the side of your hand to pull sideways. And finally, your machine holding hand uses the base of the hand to pull sideways in the opposite direction. And this motion is not possible on every single body part, but should be adopted whenever possible. We already know if we tattoo unstretched skin, we can't compact the amount of ink into the area as we would be able to using stretched skin. What also can happen when tattooing unstretched skin is the needle can actually push the skin away and kind of bounce off of it instead of actually piercing it. Now when this happens, the quality of the tattoo really starts to fail. So coming up in this next section, I'm going to be doing a demonstration on real human skin, tattooing stretched skin and tattooing unstretched skin, and showing you just what a difference it makes. So in this first example, I'm pulling a line on stretched skin. You can see I'm performing that 4-point stretch to make the skin nice and tight. I'm maintaining a nice steady speed, a consistent needle depth, and when I wipe off, the result is a nice strong solid line. Now in stark contrast to this next line I'm pulling is on completely unstretched skin. You can see my right hand there is just resting on the skin and not stretching it at all. I'm using the exact same needle for this, which was a 14 round liner. So now I wipe off. Let's compare these two lines, and you can see the stretched skin is solid, saturated, bold and strong. In stark contrast to this, the unstretched skin is pitted, weak, unsaturated and poor quality. If this unstretched line would be left to heal and not fixed, the chances are it would just simply fall out. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and if you did like it, if I can ask you just one favour, smash that like button, let me know you've liked it. If you've not subscribed to the channel already, hit that subscribe button. If you have subscribed, really important to check that notification bell, stay up to date with all my latest uploads. With all that said, guys, thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.